Hey y'all, this is Connor with Kingdom Land Services. We're just doing a little test video today. I'm getting stuff ready for a job tomorrow. Yep, 1 second. You'll never believe how many people call trying to sell you front page guaranteed Google results. Just blow up your phone all day. Anyway, lo and behold, somebody had a "you better get it now or somebody else will take it" offer. It's like the 15th one this week, so not too worried about it. They seem to come open all the time. But anyway, getting ready for a warranty repair job tomorrow. Had a little bit of snow. By a little bit, I mean well over a foot earlier this spring into winter that did some damage to a driveway I gotta go put right. But what I wanted to test today while I'm getting ready, I went and picked up a collar mic to try and overcome the background noise while running the equipment. See if if we can just balance that out a little better. So anyway, plan for today is just some gravel. So all we need is the skid loader and the bucket for tomorrow. But one thing I'm going to try and work on while I'm out here, I've got this little bit cut in. The plan was to put a 18-wheeler trailer here while we're building as storage, but that, well, we're not going that route anymore. But the trailer fits pretty well. But the ramp that I had built, I was just kind of eyeballing it. Doesn't come over far enough, so I need to bring it over because I can't really cut this further without getting into the roots of these. So I'd like to keep as many trees going forward as we can, because quite a few more over here are going to have to come down. Several of these, probably those two, this guy here, just you can kind of imagine right here being a shop location, and then the house location. House location will be not 100% set yet, but this cluster of trees here is all going to be gone. You can see if you watched the video felling this the other day, I was talking about this kind of natural circle drive coming through here. So I think the house will go pretty nicely kind of right in here. By the way, if you need a rock, give me a shout. We've got a couple. But a lot of these trees are not in great shape to begin with, so that's why I had no issue throwing the rock pile at the base of them. Been scraping through these roots through here anyhow. Got to clean the last of the, just detritus from 50 years of stuff being parked over here and whatnot. But while I'm filming, I was gonna show a little closer up on this tree because I was ready to get dinner in me when we left the other night. It's set for 2 days now, but we've got a good little bit, and then about, well, that's probably about 6 feet off the ground. These start. And these are what's been killing a lot of our bigger trees. This one wasn't dead yet, but in some spots it's just like eight up. This one here just runs and runs and runs as we keep going up. So I don't know, once I get a chance to get into it, I'll have a better idea how much of this is actually going to be salvageable. If I can get up to here where the split starts and get something clean out of the middle of that for a beam, that'd make me real happy. But if we take up here, and you can see stuff getting channeling into it, or tunneling into it. But if we keep going, both trunks after the split, see what the inside of the limb looks like there. It just kills them. And we had one a little bit greater in diameter but shorter last or year before last behind the house that looked great, and then the next spring it didn't look great. So I have to go through here and clean. There's quite a few of them. Clean this out because I really don't want anything questionable that's this tall once we start building here. Even some of this stuff here that's leaning towards where I park stuff. See, a lot of the branches up there are no longer involved in the maintenance of the tree's sunlight. We've got some big old vines wrapping up a few of these. The other thing on the base of the one I cut down the other night, let's go take a peek at it. I can't wait to get the excavator out here and pull up what's underground and see how big this is underneath. But it looks like we already had some voids starting down low, which is odd considering, you know, from kind of here up, you can see right there, but from kind of here up, the trunk was good for, I don't know, 6-8 feet. But anyway, thought that was kind of interesting. I'm going to move on to get the machine fired up, try this in the machine while I'm working on that ramp there. So see you in a sec. Actually, first order of business before we pick back up in the machine, I want to see what this mic sounds like when I'm standing by it. Just started warming up. See how much of this is even useful in post. Alright, well, I was trying to use the magnetic base that this camera has to stick like up here on this metal, or over here on this metal, so both ways. Good. And I guess the magnetic base is really just more there to assist the selfie stick in hanging on to the thing, because it wouldn't have survived even that little bump moving slow just now. So, well, I'll figure something out. For right now, you're just going to get held while I drive with my one hand. Well, actually, you can watch me detach and then pick up this new attachment. Set this one here. Bottom out the stops, roll forward. Oh, one thing I stopped leaving doors open on stuff was running back to do, I think, lock the front door at the house the other day. And let's see if this will work. Anyway, left the driver door on the truck open while I ran up to do that. Came back, jumped back in the driver's seat, and felt something crawling on the back of my neck. Didn't think about it, swiped at it. By the way, if you do this with your hydraulic lines while it's not hooked up and there's a wild temperature change, it changes the pressure or something, it's just evens itself out. But anyway, hopped back in, felt the thing, swiped at it like this, just down. I don't know what it was, but it was some type of stinging insect, and I swiped it right down into the back of my shirt, at which point it proceeded to let me know about it 3 times before I got out of the truck and did what I'm sure was a very amusing dance in the driveway, trying to dislodge whatever it was while I got to the leaf blower to get it to vacate. So anyway, if I do this, I'll have to get some type of mount for this, but for right now I guess that'll work. The power. Actually, let's clean the windshield for one. There we go. So I am going to need 2 hands from this next bit so we can sort out right quick. I'm going to try the horizon stabilizer mode. Let me see if this works. Okay, well maybe not while I'm filming. You're gonna get a crooked image for a minute. Next time I stop the tape, I'll see if I can switch that over to where you're not looking at a slanted screen. Again, the main point of this is just to see how the noise canceling on this collar mic works. So this ought to be a good indication in comparison with the videos I've already made where I was just talking to either the phone. Well, actually, I don't think I've had this DJI camera in the machine with me yet, but normally I'm just talking to my phone, which it really has a lot of trouble separating out the voice from the background of the machine, and I'm not talented enough in like the audio mixing, post-processing stuff to like isolate the vocal track or whatever. Well, I don't even know what you call it, but isolate the speech part from all the other noise. So this is supposed to have some pretty decent software to handle that before it even winds up going to post. So that's what we're going to test out today. I think what I'm going to do, since this guy's got to come up anyway, scrape off the top here. And then I'm going to take the dirt that I need from right here. I'll have to dig down to get her out anyway. Let's scoop these out of the way. Now there's some grass trying to grow. That's cute, very cute, not gonna stay. Now there's some over here too. There may be more seed here than I thought. We'll see now that it's gonna get a little more sunlight. Oh, that's gonna have to get turned up. This thing's got a adjustable, let's see, yeah, adjustable response for, because these are electric over hydraulic on the Bobcats, so you can change the responsiveness of left stick versus right stick. I don't know how it would work if you were in H pattern, but I don't rock the H pattern at all. So anyway, they never seem like, I wish this would go like 2 more clicks that way and 2 more clicks that way for the work group, because depending on what I'm doing, if I'm mulching with that 3,000 pound head on the front, I want a lot less sensitivity. And then when I'm doing, you know, dirt work, grading, I just want it faster. If I go that speed with the mulcher on there, you know, it just rocks the machine around way too much. But when I'm doing picking stuff up, dumping it, this kind of thing, I just want cycle times as fast as possible. But you know, it's more throttle dependent than anything else on this. So. Throw that wood chalk on the tires and see how this works. I've already got one over, Yes, I do. These short ones, I normally just keep in the trailer for when I'm on site. I've got some like 4-foot long ones over there that just live here. They're freaking heavy. See if I can not close my Wi-Fi. Oh, it's got grease on it too. Neither Bluetooth nor Wi-Fi. Type-C. Just have this cable routed from over here, because the phone goes right there. But let's see how this goes. Yeah, okay. I ain't mad about that. Probably should have hooked the truck up to it before doing that, but yeah, I'm not mad about that. So that's kind of what I wanted to accomplish this afternoon. The only other thing, this is all we're taking to the job tomorrow. Yeah, I think this goes down on the edge there, but I've got a greaser up, and I felt like there was something else, but oh no, I already called and got the gravel delivered. That's right. So, yep, that's it for this afternoon. Appreciate y'all watching. If you can still hear me, again, it'll be a good test, but appreciate y'all watching. Connor with Kingdom Land Services. Find us at Kingdom Land Services on Instagram, and I research the same thing on Facebook, and look for a lot more content coming soon. Appreciate you watching.